Yo! Video games.
We just going off my account or his?
Steven, do you need access to other parts of the game to make this look cool?
No, not necessarily. I mean, how far did you get, Simmons?
I never played it. I never bought this game.
Oh, well, no,
This is all you, dude.
The beginning is dope.
Well, then you take it, do it, show it off.
They
added tit physics.
Yes, that's what they
Literally
did.
did.
They added tit physics?
Like a few weeks ago, they added more tit physics. Like her tits like rest against things more accurately.
Jesus Christ. It is so hard being a fan of this game, Chad. Like, because you have to deal with this.
Well, Simmons has been dealing with since 2017.
Good
I
Lord.
sure have.
Near Automata.
And
we've been giving him shit.
Xenoblade 2.
I don't have anything yet,
Both
bro.
of those. You have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
It is
But
so
your
hard
fandom
being
has
a fan
deemed
of
it
these fucking
safe,
games, man.
horny.
Completely tasteful.
Safe, horny.
Completely tasteful.
Like,
I-
what is that?
I absolutely know where DOA fans are coming from because they
love that game and it's fun.
Swear up and
tits
down
aren't
the game
gonna
is
do it for them.
amazing.
Look, because here's
and
the
it's
thing.
like,
People are. It's funny when people say like, "Oh man, that game had peak design." Xenoblade 2 has awful character designs, except for Morag.
Yeah.
I'm not standing nothing design wise, like character design wise, in that game. They're the man's butt.
Yeah.
So I stand the game for every other reason, but I ain't gonna sit here and tell you, "But that's great designs." No.
You know what? It sucks, dude, because you're not gonna see everything that could show you that makes this game look fucking gorgeous. But if I go through what Simmons just did, I'm not gonna make it that far. Like I wouldn't even know where the fuck to find my shit or where any of my codes are, or passwords and stuff. It'll take way too long. But you know what could alleviate that, Max? You play this game.
Max has played many Souls games, Steve. You should try.
This is the fun Souls.
No, it's not.
I guarantee you, this is the fun
I
Souls.
argue Lies of P is really
Lies of
the
P
fun Souls because
is
it's
This
like
is
every
the fun
Souls.
Souls.
I was just literally gonna say that.
Lies of
too.
P is like all the Souls games put together.
Liza P is the fun Souls game.
Let me play the beginning of this then.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Let me just fucking
enjoy
touch
it.
it.
Like, fucking have
I
fun.
love
Don't have me
huge
play
tits.
the
I'm
fucking
sad
thing.
they didn't make them bigger.
Have fun, man.
I'm assuming this already is running at high fidelity. Story is bad. Uh-oh.
Everyone, I'm kind of happy that like everyone kind of said that because I'm just like, there's no way. I'm like, no. Like Nico's like, this game's cool, but man, the story. Ugh. So I was like, yeah, like Taro is being very kind to the director of this game. It's like, oh, your good game's got
It's
a great
clearly
story. Sucks.
heavily inspired. Like, this game would not exist without Nier Automata.
Yeah. And that's what he was saying. He's like, oh, you'll have a better story than me. I'm like, no, you fucking won't, dude. Like, no one's out-storying your story in Nier. Come on. He's so humble. So humble about his stories. Like, yeah, it's shit. Every time he's asked about it. What do you think of story game? It's shit. I make shitty games. Okay. Alright, you did.
At the end of the day, this game feels like a really good, polished tech demo.
And you don't need a good story to have a good game. You can have a lot of fun with a game with a crap story, as you just found out with
Yeah,
this.
absolutely. But a good story and good music always enhance a game too.
And it definitely always. It definitely.
But that's why the goated games are the ones that have, like, all of it.
Right.
Where everything
Or
is
get close
exemplary
enough,
as fuck.
you know?
This is why I, respectfully disagree with Kenny when he says Tetris is the greatest game of all time, because there's literally no story. It's just a
Story
game.
wouldn't add anything to the game.
Well, that's the thing. So, how could it be when story and music
Story,
and
story enhances a game. It
Yeah.
does not make
the
every game better. Like, it is not a necessary component.
And sometimes things that are, sometimes things are better when they're simple but executed well. You know, and Tetris is like the defining example of that. It's a perfect game. There's nothing. It's like Tetris is the equivalent of like Back to the Future as a movie. There's almost nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you can't. Story will not add anything to it. It's not like story can make any game better.
I could have sworn there was one where they actually. You know what's funny about this part? It doesn't even matter. The outcome will be the same. So then why did they add that here? It was the weirdest fucking thing.
Because.
Yeah, because it was like immersion or something. I was like, okay.
Damn, is everybody a super hot 19-year-old Asian chick?
Yes.
Max, please. She's 21.
Is she? I think they were just born.
Take her hand.
I'm pretty sure that she was just born and I was just born, right?
Yeah. This is important, Max. You understand it? This is very important. I'm an android.
Right, so she's an android. So,
They all are.
well, explain to me why they look like this, Steve.
And why does everything look like a ball sack?
Yeah, why does that look like a ball sack with hair?
Basic.
Why are all the chicks fighting?
I don't
ball
want to
sacks?
spoil it. I'm not going to say anything because
You can spoil
No,
it.
it will be spoilers.
You can
It will
spoil it.
literally be spoilers.
Spoil
I can't.
it.
Nope, not doing it.
I'm gonna be honest. This does not look nearly that good.
Ah!
Well,
looks
I mean,
good.
yeah,
I'm checking.
yeah, it might be the settings. I have no idea.
HDR's off, display.
Prioritizing.
And I knew
That's
it.
why, yeah.
I knew it. We're
It's
unbalanced right now.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
prioritized.
This doesn't look that good.
Yeah, yeah.
Pro Max.
So what's the best
Pro
one?
Max.
Pro Max. Interesting.
No, I said nearly. I
You
did. Not,
did.
I didn't.
That's what I said. Nearly.
Yeah,
He said
good.
nearly.
Is Pro Max the best one? I could tell. Actually, just based on the visuals, you guys probably couldn't see it, but it did not look that good. It looked decent.
Pro Max.
Pro Max Ultra.
Enhanced prioritized
Hyper.
resolution mode, optimized speed of upper mains for a higher frame rate, and then Pro is enhanced balance mode.
Oh, we don't want that.
Pro uses pisser.
we want to put everything.
Pro is pisser. We want the
but
Pro
Pro
pisser.
uses
Yeah.
pisser.
we want Pro pisser.
We want that pisser. We want to piss all over us. Quick attack.
Did it saved?
I don't know. Did it actually change it? It's hard. It's actually kind of hard to say.
This looks like a downgrade from the last game we played.
I don't know. Maybe you should push start and take a look and see if it's there.
Well, I mean, I did it.
Runs 80 in this mode.
80. Wow.
This definitely feels so much better than that fucking demo that ran like shit.
Right, you guys. That's what turned you off,
was
like
like, oh
right
my
at the
God, this
start.
one's
Yeah, because I'm like $70.
No, it's on.
It's on Pro. Speaking of pisser,
Pro Max. Let's see.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Ugh.
It gave you the balance.
Yeah.
It gave
Oh,
you the balance.
Jesus.
No, we need that pisser. We need that pisser.
Yeah, we definitely want this one. There we go. Is there a way to run faster?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you'll get cutscenes like this all the time.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks good. This is coming on to PC too, isn't it, Chad? Or is that not announced yet?
They announced it. They announced it.
You gonna get it? You gonna play it again?
No, dude.
No, dude. Yeah, so what you're getting at, Steve, is that you like this game. It compelled you enough to even keep playing it, which doesn't happen all the time.
It was not very, very fucking rare. Very fucking rare.
Does the game even keep your interest to keep playing it?
Yeah, it does actually. I hope that they do add DLC, but when it comes to the story, I seriously doubt it. Also, when it comes to how long it took them to actually make this, because remember, this game was announced years ago. We saw that trailer fucking how long ago? It felt like 2018 and shit. Like, that shit was forever ago. It is getting... Oh, yeah, it's getting the Nier DLC. But the Nier DLC...
Can I not...
The Nier DLC is... there you go. There's the...
Can I not animation cancel into it?
You didn't get the slow-mo yet.
Right, but can I not, like, when I'm attacking, can I not cancel into it, or I just have to wait for them to hit me?
No. Yeah, as you're attacking, you see the swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
Right.
No, you have to do that move again? Like the move you were doing, do it again, Max?
You're talking about Kenny.
You were like doing the move and you were like trying to cancel? Yeah, now keep doing it.
Kenny's gonna say something. He's gonna troll, and then
Keep
he's
doing
gonna.
it. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yep.
It's almost like that, but you gotta do
It's
it.
on the
You gotta do
troll.
it faster.
We saw it coming a mile away, and then when Kenny does say something serious and we cut him off or we call him out on it, he gets really angry. It's the funniest thing, Chad.
What?
Take this. It's first aid. Thank you.
I understand now. You see, he gets it.
He took like no damage and he needed that.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, parry, but if I finish the animation, I can't parry?
Yeah,
The
you almost did it.
the timing.
Yeah.
I don't think you can parry here. This is super early shit.
Yeah, he knows the tech. Not yet.
Third dodge.
so is this the best mode to play the game in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one we tried the pro version, which is, like, more fidelity, and it was running at, like, 40.
You can? Okay. But it's not the slow-mo shit because the parry, you have to earn the slow-mo shit, which really makes it fun. Oh,
Shaking.
Shaking. Like fucking
Violent
crazy.
shaking.
Jesus Christ. Like someone's shaking your fucking TV.
That's
You're just trying to fucking play a game.
It's like somebody grab your shoulders.
Yeah.
Shake that shit.
I'm like, okay, I get it.
I fucking get it. We're shaking, bro. God.
That was close. This isn't looking good. Let's go.
Balsakian.
I was gonna say, like, I wish like Liza P got a upgrade. I'm like, Liza P
did.
probably looks great on.
Lightspeed got upgrade.
on
It got
Pro?
upgrade on Pro.
What?
It did. It actually did. But it also is an incredible PC port. So I saw that game with the best visuals it could have.
Hindenburg. Oh god, the humanity. Oh god, the humanity.
The huge manatee.
Huge humanity, which is no longer on the endangered species list.
Manatees?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Stop running over them.
My God.
I'm gonna stop for it.
Don't worry, they'll be living with the manatees in a few years. Underwater. But Steve, did you do this in the naked costume?
No, I did it in the bear costume. So there's
Oh, you gotta do the naked costume. You're not a real gamer unless you do it all in the naked costume.
no, the bear costume's actually cooler. She also has a Matrix costume too, which is fucking dope.
Why are the androids looking like this, Steve? Why does she have a lacy choker on there?
You gotta play the game to find out.
I'm not going
You
to.
are going to play the game.
No. Is there a reason?
Is there?
Is there a reason? Like,
The creator wanted to do it in their image. And
Well, the thing is,
it's literally-
lacy choker means.
And Kenny's gonna troll again?
No.
for Nier, it's because they literally are trying to appease mankind in the ways that they were
Mother
the most
Sphere, yeah,
perfect
there we
or something
go,
like
yeah.
that, right?
The
Mother Sphere is
Yorha
making those characters
units
like that.
are like that. They're designed because they're obsessed with humanity.
Yeah,
But
like-
all the other androids living on Earth,
We
they
made them
just
the
look
most
like
sexy.
normal people.
Yeah, we made them the most sexy. Like that was literally their
They-
robot design.
Yeah, because they were going off of what did humanity value the most?
And it was like media. So they proposed their ideas based on what humanity's media was, which was
Yeah.
tits and ass and shit.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And there's
YouTube thumbnails.
and they're those specific models of 2B and 9S are based off characters from the first game. But yeah, I mean they don't even outright state it. It's just sort of like, yeah, you put two and two together and you're like,
It's implied. And it's the same thing with Mother Sphere in this one.
Mother Sphere.
Yeah. It's the idea is that she's just doing it in her own image. And yeah, she's like a little girl version of these girls, so it just makes sense.
He always
Kardashian
looks-
AI.
No idea what you're talking about.
Like in her image. Mother Spear must have been a baddie. She was alive or something.
She's a little girl.
But makes fucking these things in her image?
Those are
The
adult versions.
Balsakians?
I do think it's funny how everything does look like a Clive Barker ball sack in this game.
Just this monster. The other ones don't look like this.
Bro, you had a fucking giant Clive Barker ball sack whale in the sky.
What the fuck?
I guess that's unparryable.
Push up. There you go. You only got last. That's your last one.
Oof. Man, the parry window is very short.
I mean, you parried before, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just... Enemies don't really give you like a flashpoint or something. They just like do it.
Yeah. When you get
no indicator.
later on, the indicators are really obvious. So, like this blue, purple, and I think yellow, right, chat? The indicators come out.
Am I getting hit?
No, you beat it.
I dodged it. Oh, oh, parry timing can actually be upgraded. I see.
Oh, nice.
And it's so satisfying. God damn, this game is satisfying as fuck.
Right.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
Set aside for a lot of people.
Yep.
They don't even fucking play the game.
Simmons is laughing because he's finally feeling like Simmons was dealing with this forever.
Wearing a goddamn Nier shirt.
He is. Look at him.
That's funny.
But it's like, people are like, oh, you love 2B. I'm like, my favorite character in the game is the gay skeleton.
Skeletor?
No, Emil.
Skeletor.
My favorite character in this game is literally, they're all terrible. They're all awful.
Emil is best boy. Anyone who plays Nier games know Emil's the best character. He's the creator's favorite character, too.
It's not just the story, but the good lord, the dialogue and the character personalities are so fucking bland, it makes me want to tear my hair out.
Yeah.
Eve, are you alright?
You gonna say something, Kenny?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Emil is gay.
A lot of these
yeah.
Japanese games that are like that.
It take itself too serious. I think that's the problem. It's like there's no charm.
Well, especially with what they're promoting, like the way things look. It's like, come on, dude.
It's super serious.
Yeah,
It's
it's
super
trying-
serious.
Yeah.
Gotta be serious. That's the joke that what was it? Teen Titans Go made when they did the movie. They're like, come on guys, we gotta be super serious because they were just shitting on everybody who hated their show. But the outfits look cool. The weapons look dope. The enemies they're okay. Again, what are they, Giger monsters type shit?
No,
They're freaky looking. Like when you start getting
these are like Clive Owen, Clive Barker stuff. Clive Owen. Clive Owen.
That's what you said.
They like Clive Barker. H.R. Giger has very specific. Nothing else looks like it except Giger.
Giger was kind of like in his own fucking head there. I mean, literally, but
Yeah.
just
To be honest, the girls are all hypersexualized. The monsters would be way more. Like the monsters would have dicks going in their ears and shit.
Oh, with Giger?
If it was H.R. Giger.
That's funny.
Giger had a lot of penises.
A lot of penises in Virginia.
You said it was his dream. It was his nightmares or
his
some shit. Like,
nightmares.
yeah, it was his nightmares, and it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, just draw it out. You're like, okay, a lot of dicks and vaginas.
Scorn.
Yeah, Unreal looks a little rough. Comparing this to like Horizons,
It looks okay.
dilapidated stuff.
And imagine, like, people were saying this looked way better than what the base version of the game offered, so I'm just saying maybe comparatively.
Here.
I think you can push start here and skip.
Steve is like, please skip the story.
They,
Dude.
You can't. No. Start or hold or nothing.
Brother.
I guess it was New Game Plus.
Oh my god, you can't skip cutscenes in this game?
No, it's New Game Plus. You can only do that. I guess.
Oh no.
I think once you get farther, I'm pretty sure it's when you
It's
get.
funny because Unreal's always had this thing where like technology and rocks look really good,
No.
like really really good in Unreal. And faces, obviously, they can do some. Good
Mr.
stuff.
Sorley says you can't
always
skip.
like
How? How? Hold circle.
Hold it. Fireband.
Chat is wrong again. Chat.
Yeah, Sage immediately
cannot
said
skip
after
first
not
run.
skip on first run.
You cannot skip on first run. That is wrong again. Find him.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
I was in Japan, chat, and in Akihabara, on the lanterns, the big flags on lanterns, you usually see for like, music in the park this Saturday. They had all these Battle Angel Nikkei.
Oh, Nikkei, the butt game.
Nikkei.
Right.
The shaken butt
All
game.
their like girls on banners all over like
Were they all their butts shaken?
no or boobs or whatever.
Nikkei.
And I saw other stuff for shit
Was
like
it
that in
Nikkei?
Japan, and I'm like, I remember just thinking how chat was all like, "That's a really good story. The story is so good in that game," and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
bullshit. Like, no, it's not. I'm like, even if it did, they don't even care.
No.
They're just there to sell you. Like, they just have chicks that say like, "Yeah, I'm shopping and I have tits this size of my cards," and I'm like, all right.
And that's the unfortunate.
Jesus Christ. What's up with this?
That's the
Game's like
unfortunate.
an etch a sketch, bro. It's fucking.
That's the unfortunate reality of these games is that no matter what, anybody that's on the outside looking in will legit just be like, no,
I
it's a
mean,
video game. We're
I think you kind of cross a line at some point,
Of course.
and then especially with how you present.
Hey, I would say the same
Everything
shit about
in the
fucking DOA, 100%. When the game was in the arcades, I avoided the game on purpose, bro. There was only a certain type of guy that would fucking play that game in the fucking arcade. I was like, no, I'm not playing
And he
that
looked
shit.
like the actually guy.
Yeah, like the guy that would, the type of guy that would play those games in the arcades. You guys were unapologetic and would just be like, hell yeah, and pick the girl with
The thing is,
shit.
it might have a good story, but I'm like, man, they don't seem to care. Like,
Nikkei, what are those moccasins right there? Nikkei.
Hint.
Simmons doesn't know where
A
that's from.
triangle.
wait, what?
You don't know where that's from?
No, what's from?
Look at the moccasins, Nikkei.
It's from Back to the Future 3.
Yeah.
Hey, look at them fancy moccasins.
Nikkei.
Damn, can't even remember
What's
that.
your name?
Crazy Back to the Future.
Oh,
line
I love,
dialogue.
And then
I
when he
love
goes,
that line.
he's like, "What's your name?" Then he says, "Clint."
Clint Eastwood.
What
Clint.
kind of stupid name is that?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
That's the same thing where he gets his name is Calvin Klein.
Yeah.
So it's on his underwear.
Yeah.
Did you ever notice at the end of the movie when he actually goes back to '85, the sign says Eastwood Ravine?
Yes, because he died. That's where they saw him die.
That's where because it was supposed to be whatever Clara's last name was.
Yeah.
earlier in the movie where they
Yeah.
talk about.
So you
oh,
did a
yeah.
parry, but it's not like the flashy parry. Yeah, yeah. So
So you
I would need my
And, you
safe file to show you
and I
really
guarantee
cool, like,
you,
moves and
like,
shit, you know?
they got the name Clint Eastwood from the Ravine for, like, you know, the movies.
The funny thing about it is that when Marty tells 50s Doc at the beginning of the
You
movie
have
about
to save, so
Clint
go to
Eastwood,
left.
Yeah.
he's just like, who? And then
Yeah.
he looks at a movie poster and goes, right, you wouldn't know who he is yet.
Yeah.
And the movie poster he's looking at is the movie Tarantula, which was the first movie Clint Eastwood, one of the earliest Clint Eastwood movies he was in a smaller role.
Go to the activate first and then go to the chair.
It's very hard to figure out.
So there's a lot of like super layered
Yeah.
things with the Clint Eastwood joke in that movie. I think three's really. I actually think three's.
Now I'm pretty sure parts like
underrated.
this you could skip.
You actually think 3 what?
Is underrated.
Start.
Like,
Okay, so
people are like, oh,
it's
it's
just
the
New
weakest
Game
one,
Plus,
but it
unfortunately.
ain't that. But like, I think
Unfortunately,
people
but
are
it's
like,
fine.
oh, that one sucks. Like, no, three's really good. Does a lot of really cool parallels with the first movie, where like Doc and Marty are like literally flipped in their situation. There's a lot of good like poetry at Ryan's.
Yeah, the third movie. That's why the third movie's fun, is because they effectively trade places. Like, Marty's the one with knowledge and information now about what happens, and Doc is just sort of like aloof,
Yeah.
falling in love.
And then there's that whole thing where Claire comes to like visit him, and it's just like when Marty's mom is like,
Oh,
come in
yeah,
and visit
that's
him.
right.
There's all these little parallels in the movie between 1 and 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, three gets a little shit on, and I'm like, I don't know. I still think it's pretty good.
Mikey, thank you.
Damn, it's crazy how little health you get when you first start off with this game. I'm looking at that health bar. I'm like, bro, you got nothing.
The one thing that kind of drives me a tiny bit nuts in 3 is Doc's, like, when he has like his I need to go, like, like his whole downer moment.
I would say focus on the parry, the parry window, so that you can actually do some cool stuff like later on. But you only got 1 SP, so it doesn't really matter.
That's pretty much forcing me to do this.
Yep. Oh, it's forcing. Okay, never mind. I'll get fucked.
And like he says, well, why don't we bring her with us? And then Doc's like, no, I've messed up the time stream too much. I'm like, Marty has a great point there, and eventually they just go through with it anyways. And I kind of liked how Marty was just like, you know what?
Voice of reason.
Yeah, he's the voice of reason. Like the flipping of it and stuff.
Flipping and then dipping. That was your window.
Well, yeah, he flips it because, like, you know,
Nice, good shit.
because Doc just figures, like, why the hell
Okay,
not?
so that
Like in,
aside from parrying, you can also
part one.
quick dodge, and that's a window in itself.
Yeah.
So there's quick parrying,
that
quick
is.
dodging, and there's an avoidance move that is.
Steve, if this stuff gets you excited, you need to play Liza P, my dude.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying
Play
if this,
Liza P.
If these mechanics are the things that like really get you going, then you would fucking love Liza P. You would fucking like, it's a much better feeling game overall. I think you would fucking love it.
But it doesn't have tits and ass.
Yep, that's why I'm playing this. Liza P is nice, but the design.
So there you go.
Oh, and this design's great.
It's futuristic. It's
Dude, they're the same
Neo-Tokyo
fucking thing
shit.
as Liza P. Right?
Right.
Fuck, dude. My only issue with this game is that it feels extremely stiff. Like, just in general, and I don't mean that as a joke. I don't mean that as a. I could use a different rigid.
Richard.
Makes chat stiff.
Oh, yeah.
And then you counter right after that. So if you hit triangle, right after that, then you do like a strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get a full-on combo. Does Liza P have combos?
Yes.
Bro, have you ever seen that guy Perfect get the one chick puppet on the bridge near the end of the game?
No.
Oh my god, it's great. It perfectly exemplifies why
This
Liza
boss is
P
hard as
so
fuck,
good.
so just be careful. He fucks you up. And he disappears, it's annoying.
Like he just like he
Alright.
parries everything this crazy fast boss throws him, and then like he taunts it at the end and kills him.
Unless you do that,
I'm like, oh.
but you use up your meter. That's why, yeah. So just be
I don't know if that's the name of the guy who uploaded that video, but it's fantastic. Like it's the thing that should sell you on Liza P more than anything.
nice, good stuff. There you go.
Because I beat that boss. I mean, I died a few times for sure, but I remember I I did okay at actually parrying the thing. I actually did pretty good, so I didn't struggle bus on that boss nearly as much as
I'm not
thought I
sure
would.
why you're not collecting that. There's something wrong there. Yeah, because you didn't do it the last time. It was weird.
No, you have to press R2.
You shouldn't have to.
I see. Yeah, I was about to say auto loot is a thing you could turn on and off.
Yeah. I love DMC5. I want to go back and play. I still haven't played as Virgil, so I'm
Oh, that DLC is amazing.
yeah, I have to go back.
It's
and
so much fun.
It's
Yeah.
auto loot's an option you turn on.
Yeah.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
Where the fuck is my new Nier game? Square.
Burbus, for me personally, overall, I give this game like a 8 or a 9. I'd say an 8.
Wait, there's a fusion cell.
Music is really good, combat is fucking amazing, but the story fucking just drops that rating.
Yo,
down.
DJs, thank you.
Use free camera mode, less stiff, auto loot.
Yeah, I think the camera is also really slow right now. Like, its responsiveness is kind of weird.
I don't know if you can speed that up or not, I have no idea. It was fine for me.
Or a free camera. Where would that be?
I don't know.
Under gameplay?
We want free camera or free roam or... Oh, okay, so auto loot's on.
You had to up the game's camera sensitivity. Yeah, it's a bit. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, there you go.
Sort of
Vertically,
here.
yeah, vertical aim sensitivity probably.
Name of game, Battletoads.
That's a bit better.
Okay.
I do find it kind of funny that where they place the character. I'll talk about it in a second. Like, get rid of all these penises with legs.
It's a trap. And if you had the volume up too, you'd actually be able to hear the music. The music's actually pretty legit, but it gets way better down the road. And the music is good. It just a lot of times it doesn't feel like it fits the mood because it is a woman singing like an actual song. But some of the boss fights have fucking great fucking music.
I heard the soundtrack was very good.
No, it is absolutely
Dude,
insane.
you can't dodge at the end of an attack. Why? Like,
Normally I'd say because this game was made
And
in
you
Europe,
can,
but this game was made in Korea.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you just
but if I finish the attack, watch. I'm like mad delayed. The person like she has to finish the attack. You can't.
right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? What is this? I expect
But you know what? Her supers cancel into that. So when you're doing an attack and you do a super, you can cancel out of that.
this from Poland. I don't expect this from Korea.
Oh God, wind up. How do I?
Nice.
Oh shit.
Favorite boss probably.
Oh God, I could kick the barrels.
For me, possibly is probably like the second to last one, the chick that betrays her or whatever. As fucking irritating as it was a fighter, dude, it was like super fun to learn. It really is figuring out all the patterns. It's a Mega Man shit, you know. It's figuring out
Dude,
the
you
patterns.
love Liza P, Steve. Like that's literally the whole point of them.
Does he do slow-mo shit like that?
Yes. Like you parry enemies and their weapons explode and
Carry
shit.
everything in Liza P.
And you can also dodge it. You can play it for a variety of different ways.
But the best thing, honestly, like to me, the best thing about the parrying in Liza P, you parry anything enough, you break their weapon.
You break their weapon, yeah. They like lose half their moveset
Punish
because you
was
work
Raven,
so
yeah,
hard
yeah.
for it. What I was gonna say is I think the camera placement's funny because it, like the
Damn,
main character is like weirdly right in the middle of the screen. Usually, like you put the character down.
She's
here,
off to the left a little bit.
where I'm not kidding you, her ass is literally
Yeah, it's a little left.
right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they make sure that her butt is there. It is the main focal point.
Crosshair.
It's like a crosshair, yes.
Cheeky.
Hey, that's a good call, chat. If Max plays this, I'll play Liza P.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. If Max plays this, I'll play Liza P. Why not? You guys say if you guys say as good as it is, then yeah, sure.
I mean, you shouldn't need him to play this to play Liza P.
And he doesn't need me to play Liza P.
I really don't.
There you go.
That's good.
I really don't. It was like my game of the year. I don't really need anyone to convince me that it was good.
There you go.
And I'm not really trying to convert people to it.
Exactly, and it's the same for me. Like, if you like it, you like it, you're doing
What
it.
year did it come out?
Liza P? It was last year, dude.
Was it last year?
It was last year game of the year.
Has it only been a year?
It's only been a year. I mean, we still haven't gotten the DLC.
Said about that.
It was by design, funny enough. The bud in the middle of the screen, did I notice something that was a clear design choice, chat?
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Like her cake is literally like where the cursor would be, you know, if you were playing an FPS game. It's right in the middle.
Oh my god.
See, yeah, is it? They talked about. Wait, hold on a second.
You think Wukong Wukong
I
is
would say
getting
this
Gotti?
game is probably better than Wukong. Wukong looks
Probably.
better.
Abso-fucking-lutely,
I
dude.
mean,
Wukong
Wukong
square
looks
the
better,
button.
sure, but like
Time, without a doubt, bro.
I'm just saying, like, there just seems to be way more mechanics in this game.
Yeah.
And you
Wukong
guys are
carried-
scratching the surface. You haven't even gotten to the Resident Evil part yet, which is even way more fucking fun. So.
Wukong carried me by playing it a bit from its visuals, like the
Right,
visuals
and-
and spectacle of it.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
kept me going.
absolutely. But I think this game is gorgeous too, and it has been.
It doesn't look bad. It's a good looking game. I would say this game looks good.
It is. It's just that, like, similar to Wukong, it's nothing particularly special. Like, it is effectively doing the things that have been done.
Yeah.
Like, in several ways. This is a
And
Souls
honestly,
game
that's-
mixed with Near Automata.
Yeah, and that's
Wukong
honestly
is
fine.
is Sun Wukong's story, but it's effectively like very God of War like, but
Yeah.
a Souls game in its bones.
If you had a double jump, this would be easier, but it's annoying, so you're gonna have to go down there in the water and then move one of the.
Can she swim?
Yes, she can swim.
I didn't finish Wukong. No, Marvel came out. I blame the devs.
And move that box. You see the box there?
Resident Evil part you talking about?
No, dude, it's way farther. See if you can make it to that ladder without it. No.
Wukong has a better story than Stellar Blade.
Probably.
It probably does.
Yeah, the story was good, dude.
The
There's,
problem with
there's-
that is that the story's been told 1,000 times. Yes, we know about the
There's
Monkey
a
King.
part of
a lot of
Wukong
people
where they tell the
Everybody
story
does.
through like
It's
unique.
It's literally in Dragon Ball. If you're not paying attention to Dragon Ball, then you.
Yeah.
There's a part of Wukong where
Dragon
they.
Ball is just Dragon Ball.
they-
Dragon Ball is
tell-
the Monkey King.
There's a part of Wukong where they
If
tell
you
the
don't know
story.
Monkey King, then
Are you bored, Kenny?
what? I was talking to Steve.
I mean, I'm the only one that actually played that game.
Wait, so what? It's through animatics or something?
No, through like completely different animation styles. Like there's one that is fucking claymation. There's one that is like different animation styles for every single like chapter. It was so fucking cool. It's like there's the budget on this bitch, dude.
Okay, Max, go around because you're just wasting time swimming around. Just go
Steve.
back under. Go back under the dumb gate, or over the gate. Sorry, whatever. However you got into this area, get out of it.
Well, this isn't exactly intuitive controlling.
Swimming is shit. I'll give you that. The swimming is shit in this game. It's really rough sometimes.
I know why they did it though.
Go up, all the way up.
Ass send. Must ass
Bro,
send.
I am pressing this button.
Must ass
These
send.
things are in your
not
way.
ass send
There you go.
hard enough. You gotta
that-
ass send harder.
And that, box right there. You push it towards the ladder.
I'm gonna jump on
That
it.
one?
No, the other one. There's another one to your right. You can only make that jump if you do double jump. So you need that box there and push it towards that ladder over there.
Oh, so there's like physics puzzles in this game.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. This is how you solve this? Is this the answer?
You can just push the box or those.
I'm trying to go straight, trust me.
Okay, gotcha. It's either the box or the little boulder things. I always forget. The fucking. Jesus, my brain can't say the name of those things. What the fuck are those?
Planks of wood.
Planks of wood. Never mind. So it's the planks. My fault.
Box pops back up. That's funny.
My fault. Yeah, on my what's it called? Second run through or the new game plus, I already had the double jump, so I was like, oh fuck all this. I just flew across. I was like, I'm not doing
Oh,
this
it
shit again.
doesn't.
Yeah, we tested Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, John, Spider-Man 2 was actually not nearly as impressive as I thought it would be.
You only need one. You only need one. Just go back. I don't know where you're going.
I have to jump, dude.
No, you don't.
I don't. I can just climb up on these planks.
I'm pretty sure. Whatever, you got it anyway.
Do the
fine.
thing that
Yeah, you're fine.
works.
Yeah, but Spider-Man looked great. I mean, it was okay.
It was fine. It already looked good.
Right? Like, I don't... Like, the thing there is like, oh, check out Spider-Man, looks way better. I'm like, you know, it looks great, right? Like, it already does look good. I don't think...
I think
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's not a one that's a convincing argument for a pro.
Right.
And I don't think this game is particularly either. I don't remember this game looking that bad. It just played bad.
I'm gonna be
changed.
I'm gonna be real with you right now. It doesn't look that much different.
Yeah.
Like,
This looks fine.
Like, it sucks because this is a great game, and you know, seeing it like be 10 times more graphically better and all that shit like that. And it's utilizing the PSSR and all that bullshit like that. Like, I would have been so
Rebirth
excited.
looks the most dramatically different.
Yeah.
This guy's tough. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Good shit. She's doing no damage. Jesus. So that's forward. So if you dodge forward when you see the blue, you'll go behind him, and then you'll be able to attack him from behind.
Yeah, I remember that in the demo.
Nice. You gotta wait for it.
Not.
Because the blue happens, and then like a second later, you hit the button as it's like about to shimmer away, and then you end up doing a dodge. But what fucks me up is dodging towards. Like, my brain always tells me to dodge backwards, and that's just
Yeah.
not the thing for the blue one.
Yeah.
Damn cockroach.
Yeah, I mean, they're literally just like animals and stuff like that. I can tell you the lore of the characters, but you know,
Was it good?
it's interesting, but at the same time, it's like, oh, okay. They try to hit you with this M Night Shyamalan type thing with the monsters, and I'm
There's
like,
a twist.
yeah, it's a little twist in the end. I'm like,
Are they humans at some point, or bird humans, or animals, or something?
be the 5th.
Yeah. Okay. It's people.
Oh no, that doesn't seem to be working.
Oh no.
Maybe that's an upgrade. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have the other combo. The other combo is so sick. Oh, I didn't want to tell him.
Not a Souls game, huh?
That's that right, yo. They got that Souls bullshit. Cool. That move also gets upgraded. She starts doing these crazy flippy dips after doing that move, and then you can cancel it into another move. It's so sick.
Boa core.
You can't get it yet.
Why?
Oh wait, never mind. You can. Okay, I'm sorry. There's some that you have to like look somewhere else, and it's so annoying because you get all these boxes that you just forget about, and you have to go back and find them and stuff. So it's like, oh shit.
Returnal will look fantastic. Dude, Returnal does not have an upgrade patch. It's pretty disappointing. People are like, dude, Returnal needs a patch.
Or what?
Just, that game runs on like 900p, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't even run.
It's
that
900p upscaled to 1440.
Oh man.
Go back.
Open the hood of the car with the flashing lights.
You don't need to do that now.
What?
Just go back.
Here?
No.
Just run all the way back through the
All
thing
the
I
way
came
back.
through?
There you go.
Did I
Don't
get
worry
some-
about none of this.
Did I get something important? Why am I here?
Nothing is important there. No, it was just that little box over there. That was.
It was like a, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
is
a
it-
box. Yeah.
no key or anything?
Nah, nothing special.
Yeah, her fucking butt crack is the crosshair of this.
To the
game.
right. To the right. There you go.
Now that you said that, I'm like, oh yeah.
I know, it's weird. It's like having a character that mid-screen. It is weird. Okay,
Where's the car chat? I forgot.
there. Lord Fiend, thank you.
There you go.
I'm not, on my weird, I mean intentional.
Do you not have fast run? Why is he running so slow, chat? Couldn't he run faster?
Yeah, there's a run.
So, this is a fusion cell. Oh, it's the previous.